So what is your plan right now? What are you up to?
I don't know that.
Once I get this wireless power thing set up, I'll be able to show you exactly what I'm planning. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make solar panels instead. I can make red power solar panels instead, and those things should be more than sufficient for power. How do I make one of those? Blue doped wafers, which is nickelite, in the alloy furnace, and silicon wafers. I've got a ton of silicon wafers, and I've got a ton of nickelite, and I've got a ton of coal coke to fuel it. I have no idea how much I need. So I'll grab that. Oh, there's a spider on my roof. Okay, so red doped wafers, blue alloy ingots. I should have a ton of those. 20 of those actually. Perfect. And I'll use that as my power source. I've got some support frames. I can make some more in a minute. Did you move my brass that was in my crafting table?
No, I don't even have brass. I didn't touch it.
I had a ton of brass and now it's missing.
Like when was this? Today?
Today, yeah.
No, I wouldn't have been in there. I have 0 brass.
Oh, I found it.
Where was it?
It was in my chest. I was blaming you for my failures.
There we go.
What's new, right?
So, silicon plate. I have tin ingots. Are you just making the basic solar panel?
No, I'm not making that solar panel. I'm making the red power one. It looks...
What's it called? Like, what's its name?
It's called solar panel, and it is 5th on the top line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coal and sand, that's all you need? Coal and sand. How do you make blue alloy? See, that's what I don't get. It doesn't really tell you how to make blue alloy.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
If you left click on it and then you've got arrow keys on the top.
Yeah.
And it should say silver ingot with nickelite.
Let's try this again here. Click. Silver ingot. Okay, there it is.
I'm about to make a whole bunch of them too.
So why are you doing solar instead of your wind?
No, this is a different kind of energy. Oh man, that's expensive. I've got one solar panel for the price of 8 of these frickin' doped wafers. This is going to be a long build. I may be way over my head, but if I get this going, this is going to be amazing.
For what power? Just in the factory?
For the mining device.
Oh, okay.
Everything I'm doing right now is to ready myself for the next step in mining. Blue alloy wire, stone jacketed wire. I'm going to need a battery box. How do you make one of those again? Tin and copper. And tons of this nickelite. I am almost out of everything, man. Tin, copper.
Well, if you go into my gold chest, I got tons of everything. Because I mine everything, but I don't freaking use anything.
Yeah, that's true, man. Like, I see you out mining all the time, but I haven't seen much progress.
It's I need to collect a bunch of stuff, but I don't know what I want to build yet. But when I figure it out, I'm gonna have to build a spaceship, so we're good.
That sounds good, man. I'll see the other way around. There we go. I've got the whole world. I'm gonna need how many? 3, 4. I'm gonna need iron. Jesus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 2 battery boxes. Okay, and then I'm gonna need some wood. There, that, and iron, using almost the last of my iron. 2 battery boxes. Okay, perfect. And do I have enough wafers? 6 plus the 2 is 8. Nice. I got enough for one solar panel. One more. That will go there. And we've got 3 solar panels, 2 battery boxes, a bunch of wires. I think we are going to be good for now, until I figure out that there's something else I need, which is very likely. I may have you at the end of like the white ender pouch chest and feed me stuff as I'm trying to build it. Okay, so we got that, we got that. I need block breakers. That's what I'm going to need. I'm going to need how many of those? 2 per line, so I'm going to need a total of, let's make it 10 to start. You know what, I'm going to stop recording here and I'll come back when I've got myself organized.
And this is your or your digger?
This is going to be my digger in the future, but this is what I call the inchworm drive, and it seems to be working well. And I've got a timer here set with a switch that deactivates the movement. 3 solar panels seem to be keeping up with it pretty well here, which is surprising. I didn't believe that 3 solar panels would do that. But I've got a buffer gate, a timer, and a switch, and this thing just goes. You just flick the switch and this whole system moves forward. I'm pretty happy about that. It's actually working much better than I thought it would. But I only want it to like pulse once or twice, so this is just proof of concept for now. Because, fuck, how am I going to get down? Oh, I just moved over to a place where I can't get down. Do I have a bucket of water? Okay, good. Alright. Let's put the water right there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there goes my mining turtle. It's been flooded.
Oh, you can get it though.
No, it's flooded with water.
Yeah.
I know it's not a problem. It's just.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't follow.
I don't see the issue here. You know, it's funny. You say that you've seen so many enemies in this new world. I haven't seen a single one yet.
Oh man, you know what it is? So I know what it is. It's the cliff. Or sorry, because when you're underground.
Oh shit! I'm going the wrong way, dude. The inchward drive is backwards. I'm heading towards your holes. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to turn that around. I should do this on camera. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done this. And I have moved some things around in my base. I don't know if you've been in my base, because you don't need to be here anymore, because you've got your own fucking place now.
Slowly.
It's pretty crazy, man. You've done a lot in the last little while. But I'm making myself a retriever. I thought I'd put that on camera so people didn't say, oh, where'd you get that retriever from?
What's a retriever?
A retriever is an item that will literally do that. It'll retrieve items from an adjacent inventory, but it doesn't have to be adjacent. It can be any attached inventory, which is the coolest part about it. So I am literally placing it down the 2 blinds so that it can do other things for me. Oh, I'm going to need... Oh, good. I still have some more jacketed wire because it needs to be blue electrically powered. I don't even know how to say that word properly. Blue electricity or something. Fuck. It's a nightmare to talk about. I'm going to use this right here. And I'm going to put this... Oh, no, not there. Fuck. There. Is that going to work? Hell yeah, it works! Okay, I'm going to place this down this direction, sort of. So it'll feed it into there, which will in turn put it into here, which will be drawn by my sorting machine. I don't even think I put my sorting machines on camera, which sucks. The sorting machines will grab everything as we go, and it'll throw it into the respective chest. If it doesn't know where to go, it'll end up in this end green chest. Perfect. I am actually really excited. So now that this is set up, so what this will do, Doug, is it will draw things automatically, put them into their respective chest or into the furnace system, and it will automatically not only just grab it, but just process it. So that's black. So black is an automated maceration. So that'll macerate into whatever it needs to be. I hope that's supposed to be macerated, or is that... Oh, no, that's not maceration. That is cookable. So I put that in the wrong place. So that's got to go in the orange spot. There we go. Boom. Let's try that again. So it'll go to orange. And the orange colored line will be a furnace, and it'll start cooking. There we go. Perfect. It's doing something. I'm actually excited. You have no idea, Shifty. No idea.
You sound it.
This, like, my masterpiece that I've been working so hard and so long to get to this point is finally coming together, and I'm just like, oh, I'm like on the final stretch. I just need to make literally a control system that will have everything timed. That's going to be the hardest part. Oh, and then it worked. And is it going to go in the right spot? Oh, it doesn't know what to do with Quicksilver. Let's give Quicksilver a spot. Let's call it... yeah, let's keep it in the green for now until I upgrade my chest. Actually, I'm going to borrow some diamonds from you if you don't mind.
I got some. I got a few.
I need... I've got a few. Actually, I should have enough for this. I'm going to upgrade some of my chests so that they're bigger. 2 of those. I'm going to need some... Oh, where's my fancy blocks? I moved everything, as you probably noticed. Well, you didn't notice because you're not fucking looking at my screen. I'm going to make some chest upgrades so that I can automatically upgrade them in place. So I'm going to do that to my ores. I'm going to do it to my dusts. Bam! Oh, that's so much more room. I'm going to do something even cooler. How do I do the crystal upgrade? Is there a crystal upgrade? There it is. Obsidian. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have any obsidian.
I have quite a bit too.
Oh, I got 4, so I'm going to use 2 out of the 4. Okay, and I'm going to make these see-throughable chests. So we can see everything in them. Oh, those look sweet.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's a diamond chest. It's just a crystal chest, right? It's
yeah,
what it's called.
Exactly. It just looks... Well, you can see what's in it before you get to it. So you walk up and you're like, okay, which chest am I looking for? Now you know exactly what's in it. So that's perfect. That is exactly what I want. Okay, put that away. I'm going to put my micro blocks here. Glass is in the fancy. Okay, I'm going to get myself organized. Oops. That's a manual process. There's nothing in there for now. Quicksilver. I don't know what to do with Quicksilver. Actually, I will put Quicksilver in with my dusts and gems because it looks like a gem type item. So, will it go in here? Blue. It's a blue item. Blue. We'll put Quicksilver there, and then bam. Automatically sort it into blue. Pretty cool. Does it automatically go through? Oh, I've got a test here. I've got to test something out here. Will that automatically go through the colored blue? Did I say? Oh, I put it in there. That's fine. Derp. Of course it won't. Okay. Alright, now that's in there. You have no idea how much forcisium or forkisium I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Is that
6,
the green stuff?
7, 8. Yeah, 8 of those square stack things, man.
Yeah, I got quite a bit too because it just goes so fast, that stuff. I stopped mining it. I didn't need it.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't blame you one bit. Okay, so I got all my machines here. They are all powered. My MFE is no longer accessible. I might have to make a second one so I can... Oh, you know what I can make? I can make a charging station. Haha. Then all I have to do is stand on it and it'll charge up my items. How's that? But
wow.
That's not what I'm going to do today. Today I'm going to finish up my project. First step I'm going to need to do is create... I'm going to have to put it there. That'll work. Okay, I'm going to go over to the mining age and show everyone what I've done so far. Hopefully I don't end up in the middle of nowhere. Here we go. Have you seen the crazy thing recently?
Yeah, I was just there like a few minutes ago.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to turn that off. That's cheap. Diggers. Put some dirt in my inventory, and I'm going to have to dirt my way up again because I still haven't figured out a way to properly do this yet. I don't have myself a jetpack like Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Although I don't think you can even get as high as this thing, can you?
No, you can't. Like just because I think I can only fly to level 190.
Yeah,
is the
okay.
highest you can go.
That's enough. Okay, so I put the chunk in the line X. I'll show the lasers here. And that will cover one chunk behind my system and one chunk ahead of my system. So it will always be loaded as it moves forward, which is cool. I've got my book, which will bring me back into my base right there. We're going to show this step by step. Are you interested in seeing how this works?
Yeah. When it's ready though, I want it to be ready.
Okay, well I can show you how it works manually, and then I'm going to work on the automated system that will automate it.
Well, I've seen it. I've seen you mine with it. Like
okay.
Yeah, like I went right to the bottom of what you mined and saw.
Okay, well I am going to test my sorting system to make sure that it works properly here. So I'm going to move the mining wells. So that's step one. Move the mining wells into the deployer. Second step, move the chests into the deployer. So there goes the chests. Next one, I'm going to deploy the mining well. There's the mining wells there. I'm going to, well, it'll break. It will move forward one. Whoa, that was glitchy, but I think it worked. Deploy number 2. So we got the chest and the mining well, and activate. So now the activation is a lever, so it'll solidly have, whoa, I'm missing something here. Whoopsie. I'm missing.
I have a Silk Touch pickaxe, but it's only Silk Touch 1.
That's okay. Silk Touch is Silk Touch.
Yeah, so what's the difference between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
There is no 3, 4, I don't think.
Oh, it's just Silk Touch?
It just means that you get the block that you're mining.
Okay.
And it seems like my chest is able to keep up.
Would that work with Machinery 2? Machinery 2 with the Silk Touch or no?
No. Usually Machinery is independent.
Oh, that's what I need.
I need a frame, a single frame, support frame, and I'm going to need a red cover. There we go. Let's go back. Try it again. Oh, I should make an extendable ladder that comes down to greet me. That would be pretty wicked. Okay, so why did this not work? Why you no work? Because this thing wasn't attached to anything. I don't know why. So we'll put that there, and then the red cover so that it doesn't attach to anything, and that should be good. And this is why you got to troubleshoot before you put it in full auto, right? You don't want it to go full auto and then all of a sudden find out that it's not working for you. Okay, we got some good ore. We got some aluminum. We got gold, coal, zirconium. That's all being sorted. Let's go back home and see how well it's being sorted. That's all going there. Any new extra stuff? No. Oh, we're getting to the end of our mining efforts.
So how does your guy reappear there? Like my guy appears.
I have a separate book.
Okay, well I use this book, but even when I go back, or do you have it on you, your other book?
Here, I'll show you. I gotta shut this thing off.
Or is the book up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if you want to come to my place, you can just dig your way through this thing. There we go. And this book will stay with this system the whole time that it's around, so it'll be good and fancy for me. However, as this thing moves forward and forward and forward, this is going to be my spawn point here, and I'm going to have to go chase it. So there's a portal system that I can devise. I have a portal open over here, but that requires killing the Wither boss. And then I can have the portal entrance or exit over here. I can have that right from my base. I don't even have to use like these Mistcraft books anymore.
Okay.
So far successful. My sorting system was able to keep up with it, so that's a good thing. Next thing, as you can see, there's all these wires and all these buttons. I'm going to replace these buttons and wires with wireless receivers. And that is my next stage. So let me get set up here, and I'm going to come back with everything I need. Now all I need, now that I've painfully fucking gone through that process, is some wireless transmitters and receivers. And the way to get that is by... Oh, I'm going to need some more obsidian.
I have a couple of stacks.
Okay, I'm going to have to come to your place and get some. So
I can put it in that chest now that I got it.
Oh, perfect. That would be great.
So we can go downstairs.
And then I'm going to need a Aether Pearl.
How much obsidian?
Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Let's see here. I'm going to need a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, at least 15, 16 obsidian. So if you got a stack that you can spare.
Here's 25 in the chest right now.
Beauty. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes 2 per. I may not have needed that much, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll take it for now.
Fine. You know what? I just got it from the mining age. Those little obsidian towers are kind of everywhere.
Oh, okay. So I need to surround the ender pearl with glowstone and redstone. So I need to make a couple of more of these pearls because I don't have any. I am seriously lacking in everything.
What do you need now?
I'm just looking at my ore situation. Once I get this going, man, like I'll have no problem whatsoever. It'll be great. But until I hit that point, it's going to be a struggle. I'm using a stack of iron to get 16 ender pearls because I'm going to need at least 8 of them.
I have 5 ender pearls. I can make a ton. Well, I guess they're easy to make now that I know how, right?
Yeah. Glowstone and redstone.
Nice. I now have an electric wrench.
There you go.
So
and you're going to have to do the keys again because one of the keys is conflicting with the mode select.
What the hell does that mean? Don't you just left click on something and it does something?
Yeah, no. Well, yes, but if you want to change it to lossless mode so that you don't lose your machines when you pull them up,
yeah.
You have to hit a certain key and then right click and it'll go from lossless wrench mode disabled to enabled. It'll use a hell of a lot more power, but you will never lose your machine if you use it, which is what happened to you, right? So
yeah. So how do I even... Okay, this is new to me then. Is it options?
Yeah, go to options, config, and all that other fun stuff. I'll be back once I get myself some wireless receivers. Okay, so I'm going to go through a checklist here. I have 1, 2, 3 AND gates. So, AND gates, check. Pulse former, I need 1, check. Toggle latch, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For those viewers at home, I'm going to flash a picture of this diagram. It's going to be amazing. Timers, 1, 2, 3 timers. And I'm going to need at least 6 transmitter receivers, and I'm going to have a manual shut off with that, so there we go. And the NOT gates, I'm going to need 1, 2, 1, 2. Why did I make 3? Did I need another one? Well, they're very handy, so I don't mind having an extra. Okay, so I need 1 extra out of all that. I got a shit ton of red alloy wire. I am going to need, after this, to create the BuildCraft assembly table, and that will allow me to do some AND iron gates. So like, for example, if the chest has space, allow it to work. If the battery has full of energy, allow it to work. So we're going to see how that all works without it for now, and I'll manually shut it down as we go. And my dog is driving me insane. Get out. Go on.
No reason for her to be excited. Is broken. It doesn't even work.
What doesn't work?
The electrolyzer.
Did you just make it?
No, I can't make it. I'm following the ingredients, but it won't let me. Oh wait, maybe I'm doing it. I'm dumb. I did something wrong.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to readjust all of these. I got to be really careful with my mining axe, or my what's it called? My drill, my electric drill.
Oh yeah.
Because unfortunately, like if I hold down too long, I like dig through everything in a matter of seconds.
and you found what, 2 titanium plates you said, or 2 titanium ingot?
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a piece of iron will be a solenoid. Now solenoid surrounded by diamonds, advanced plating. Okay. Now that's going to give me 5 diamonds. How about this? Whoa! I don't want the diamonds. I want the 5 titanium blocks it would have given me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for being broken. Yeah, I found them in a dungeon. I was quite happy about that.
Because I found blocks and they're rare because I only have 4 of them. It is thaumium ingot, thaumium?
Not a thaumium ingot. Well, thaumium ingots you can find in chests.
Okay, yeah, because I got 4, but it seems like they don't come very often.
No, well, once you get into the magical area, like that'll be fairly easy after that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Magical, okay.
Okay, so this is, I put down receivers, right? Yes, good. Okay, so receiving 1, break the mining well will be, I'm going to call it 101. Actually, we'll call it 1001. All of my frequencies will be 1,000 something from now on. So you can have the 2,000 range if you want.
I don't think I'm going to get to that era.
Break chest is frequency 2, 1002 that is. Deployer frequency 3. Mining will be 4. Movement will be 5. And the block breaker, or movement will be 6 and the block breaker 5. So these things now have set. So 1001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they are all set. Oh, and my book is in here. Oh man. You have no idea how excited I am. Now, I need to make some place to put my control system. That I have not figured out yet. What's going through my chest here? Oh, I'm cooking stuff up. I forgot about that. Take half of that, throw it in there. There we go. I'll put my redwood planks in here. Thank you for the wood, by the way. It's been very helpful. Yeah. Okay,
So
I gotta figure out where I'm gonna place this, and we'll go from there. What should I make it out of? Should I make it out of... Oh, that's what I'll make it out of. Basalt bricks.
That sucks. I don't even know how to use an electrolyzer. I made one, but you don't just power it.
It needs a certain type of power, I think. Like, it's pretty...
Yeah. I'll just put that aside for now.
I just need some basalt. I'm going to cook some basalt up. Not my lap pack. That would be a disaster. And then I'm going to make some bricks, and I'll be back when that's done.